What's going on, guys? Back again with another video. Sorry I've been absent for so long. Had a lot of stuff going on. Mainly moving, so having to redo the whole room, getting things in, repainting the walls. Remember, if you guys remember, this wall used to be the black and red with the black stripes. So now I have it to where it's back to the same color. So what we're doing today, neither here nor there, is we are taking a look at this cooler, and a company sent this out. It's Vetro, and we're going to take a look and put it in my son's build. Right now he's using the Scythe Fuma 2 with two Noctuas on there, but obviously the Noctuas don't have any RGB, and you got one Phanteks fan at the top. So I'm going to be replacing this right here with an ARGB fan, and it does have a little part where you can daisy chain. Really cool things. We'll get to the cooler in a minute. And I'm going to replace that top fan with another Asia Horse fan because I have some more. So we're going to go ahead and get to this, but let's go ahead and talk about the cooler. So what this is the Vetro V5 Black, and it is an ARGB. So this works with Intel and AMD. As you see, the stuff that comes in a box. You see I've already unboxed it. And you got a one ARGB fan, so definitely not the 12 volt. You got the 3 right there, so you want to make sure you put it into a 5 volt header. Got your instructions for your parts list and obviously install guide. And what's really cool, nice black finish on, really nice, really minimalistic. It's 148 mil tall, so if you're wondering if this is going to fit in like a mini ITX case, some mini ITX cases will hold this. So I know like my wife's Inwin A1 is 160, so this would definitely fit really well in hers. And as you can see, it's going to go pretty darn well into this one. So I'm not even in there, I'm pushing on the RAM, but there you go. That's what it's going to be. So you got plenty of clearance, as you can see. That will work just fine. And you got 5 heat pipes coming off from this, so with a nice copper base. I already took the plate off, I don't want to take it off again, but comes with some thermal paste in the bag. Don't recommend using that, but you know what, maybe it's good. Recommend you go get your own, but I will put a link in the description for this if you guys want to check it out. I've seen some other reviews on this, and I can't believe how well this thing cools, just based on the video for the price this is. And we will get to the price here in a little bit once we get it all set up. So as you can see, it is a 120 fan, so 120 fan, and it's PWM controlled. You got 5 pure copper heat pipes. So as you can see, they put all this stuff in there. If you guys want to take a follow on them, go ahead. I'll put their information right there, as you can see, and I'll also put it down in the description. So we're going to go ahead and get it built. But one thing that's different with the Scythe Fuma 2 that I'm curious with this is the CFM airflow with these stock fans that come with the Scythe Fuma 2 is 25 point something odd. I'll put it right here. But anyways, this one actually has a CFM, which would be the amount of air that actually can be pushed through the cooler, by that fan. So the more CFM you have, obviously the cooler it's going to get. You got 21 to 52 CFM based on the airflow that's going through. So minimum, you're going to have 21, and that's what I mean with the Scythe Fuma 2. This is going to have 24 point something minimum. So this is going to be bigger, but as you can see, it's 2 of those things, and that's just 1. So for comparison size, you got this right here. There you go. It's pretty much 1 stack right there. So that's going to be definitely different. But with his build, he has a 9400F in this. So that right there is a little overkill, I think, for his cooling, and that will be just sufficient and no issues with there. Plus they'll have a little bit more RGB right there, and because he does love having the rainbow puke. I can't really say much, I got mine. But anyways, let's go ahead. I'm gonna get to this, and I'll come back when I got it all installed, and we'll do some that you guys can look, and I'll show you some thermal testing. So stay tuned. All right guys, so I got it installed. I've actually brought the computer down in my son's room. So this is his little setup that he has. And as you can see right here, we got it all plugged in. I ended up using another Asia Horse fan on here just because, well, one, this motherboard does not have an ARGB header. It just has an RGB header. So that was an issue. Didn't say that the fan's not good, but I wanted to, one, keep, you know, the same. So I put, like I said, put another one up there, had more. But temperature wise, still good. It is still PWM controlled. So go to the temperatures right here. As you can see, nothing's running, but package temperature on this right now is fluctuating in between 28 to 30s. And I ran a Cinebench and got up to 52. It actually was I ran it again before and it got all the way up to 67, but then I tuned the fan curve on here and it stayed at, as you can see, 52. So if you guys are wondering, and this is not an overclocked CPU, like I said, this is a 9400F, so can't overclock it. So it's at stock settings. You know, this thing is doing wonderful. I mean, in comparison to the Scythe Fuma, it's at maybe about 1 to 2 degrees when it came to the overall the high end part, but when it came to the low end part over here, it's about the same. I mean, maybe about 1 or 2 degrees, maybe like about 27 was the norm. But if you guys are on the fence, you know, this shouldn't be, the Scythe Fuma 2 is like a $80 to $100 cooler sometimes, you know. This right here is only 30 bucks. This shouldn't be this good. You know, I'm thoroughly impressed, you know, and these fans that are on here are probably not as good as the one that it comes with. So I could probably imagine an additional maybe 1 to 2 degrees C, you know, at idle from that other fan. This is great. And I mean, it's minimalistic. It looks great in the case. It gives a nice all black aesthetic. So if you guys are on the fence, you know, don't want to spend too much on getting a good cooler at a great price, and look no further. This thing is a beast, and I am utterly impressed. So, guys, if you liked this right here, I will go ahead and, like I said, I'm going to put this all in a link in the description below where you guys can check them out. Look them up on Amazon. I'll have my Amazon affiliate link down there. If you guys want to click on that, I appreciate it. Get a little bit of kickback from that. But I will put their link to their website. They have a whole bunch of different other products that go along with this, even bigger coolers. So, even some cases. Plus, they got some fans that are really cool that kind of look exactly like these Asia Horse ones. So, yeah. But hey guys, if you like this video, I appreciate if you give it a big thumbs up. If you're just stopping by to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I got a pretty good video coming for you pretty darn soon. But as always, I'm HyperProtect, and until next time.